I am surrounded by some of the products that I purchased during December, and we're going to talk about some of those today. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome back if you're a subscriber, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Dave. I am a photographer and videographer. I do YouTube videos as well, and what I try to do in this channel is share some of my experiences in my travel, share some of my photos, but also as I move along in the photography and video process, I buy merchandise, I try things out, and what I do is I go ahead and post reviews about them, give you an idea of whether you might find them useful. I try to stay within the budget, beginner type area, because not everybody wants to be a professional, or if you're like me, you're just starting out and you're really budget minded. And try to give you some information and value to let you know what I think of the products. So today we're just going to do a welcome back video and talk about some of the things that I purchased through December, in that gap of when I was making videos. Let's get started. Okay, well, as you can see, I've got some products sitting here that I've recently purchased over the past couple of months while I was on break from doing video and photography. Some of these products I purchased myself, some of them were purchased by a family member, and some of them have been provided by the manufacturer for me to try out and to review. All of my reviews that I do, I'm never paid for a review. All my reviews are just honest opinion of what I think, and if I find a value in it, then I let you know, but never a paid review. But sometimes the products are provided for me to review and to share with you. Now, some of the products aren't specifically photo related. I have sitting here in front of me, these are actually RGB lights by Nextillumi. I'm going to be doing a review of these. They'll also be on my YouTube profile as well. This was actually provided to me by Nextillumi. This is actually a ring light with a cell phone stand. It's called the Deluxe Studio Light Kit, with the ring light and the stand all provided in one package. The interesting thing about this is that we found this at the Five Below store. That of course isn't Five Below anymore. It's now a variety of prices. But also what we discovered in researching it is that it's actually more expensive on Amazon than it is on Five Below. I've got tripods, I've got cell phone holders. I've actually got, let me show you. I'll bring it to the forward. This is actually going to be really interesting, and it's not open yet. I plan on doing a whole video about food photography and flat lay. This was recommended, and it is a Bessie Bakes backdrop. So I'm excited to get this open and take a look at that. This isn't even open yet. I've got a new camera strap. The other thing that I'm excited to talk to you guys about, I don't know if you remember or not, and I'll post the link, I believe here or here, one or the other. I'll post a link in the title or in the description to a video I did about the Weebill S gimbal that I had. This is actually a new gimbal that I received from Moza. It's actually the Aircross 2. Plan on doing a review on that. This one's kind of interesting. I think you guys will find it interesting. Price points that are very, very similar. The usability is similar, but there are some very specific differences between the two gimbals, and I'm going to be showing you guys what those look like. Also, like I said, some little holders and tripods, different things that I got that I think that you guys might find interesting. So beyond all the products that I've purchased over the past few months, I really wanted to touch base with everybody and let them know what's been going on with me, my channel, and my photography. So back a few months ago, I actually had to go back into retail. I have many years, over 20 years experience in retail. I actually had to get a seasonal job with a retailer and work through the Christmas season, and it took up a lot of my time and a lot of my effort. And the reason why is we had found with COVID, we had lost a lot of clients and a lot of income, and I needed to make up some cash to get us to allow us to have the Christmas that we would normally have. Recently, it was the end of the season, and now I have some more free time, and thus the video. The other thing that's taken up some of my time is my mom actually suffered from a fractured spine, and she's had some health issues. Currently, she's actually in a convalescent hospital because she requires quite a bit of care, and that has taken up quite a bit of my time. I literally had to move her out of her house, get everything situated, get her in her convalescent hospital, and take care of everything to get her to where she's at now, so that we have just a normal, everyday kind of thing going on. And of course, we're hoping that she can get to the point where she can live on her own again. She is, 80 years old, and she does have health issues, but it's very, very difficult, especially in these COVID times, to have members of the family in a convalescent hospital. You don't realize how bad you want to hug your family members, or how bad they want to actually hug you, until you absolutely positively can't do that. It's pretty terrible. Luckily, in my mom's case, there's actually a window to her room, and I can actually stand outside the window and visit with her. And so we just speak over the phone, but we're able to actually see each other and have a conversation. So that's a benefit that I would imagine some people just don't have. The other reason why there's been a delay in the videos is pretty self-explanatory, as a lot of people had difficulty with, is of course travel was restricted in California, and being a landscape photographer, there weren't a lot of areas in the state that you could go and really enjoy the landscape and the terrain, or even travel. My wife has valley fever, has contracted valley fever, which means that her immune system is compromised and puts her at a high risk of COVID. So we don't want to risk her health just to go out and do photography. So that kind of slowed things down. She's doing much better now. She's looking forward to getting back to work, and of course still social distancing and wearing a mask, which will help protect her health. But that means that we're open up to doing a little bit of travel as well, but we will continue to social distance. Before I go, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that's been very, very supportive of my channel, everybody that's been supportive in the past, everybody that watches now and is supportive, all of your comments asking, hey Dave, where are you? Why haven't you done a video in a while? I know I've been kind of silent. I've been still on Instagram a little, more active on Twitter than anything else, and you guys can definitely find me there if you want to interact with me. I really look forward to hearing from you. But thank you so much for your support. Thank you for even wanting to see more videos from me. I really, really appreciate them. I'm looking forward to a fantastic 2021. I'm gonna hit the ground running. I'm gonna try to do more, really focus on this YouTube channel and really produce more content. As we move forward, please let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. If you have any questions, if I don't know, I'll say I don't know, but I'll try to find out for you. I hope you're all looking forward to hearing some reviews of these products and what I think of them and whether or not you should purchase them. And I'm also planning on getting some new lenses, maybe some more equipment, and then I'll let you know what I think of those as well. Until next time, thanks so much. Peace.